It's Gillette Stadium. Coming up, we have a good one for you. Between the Chicago Bears and the New England Patriots. Santos out for the opening kick. And we're off from Foxborough. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. Run it with Travion Henderson. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Patriots will have a first down.
When you script that first 15, Kate, and that first play is a run play, you can't do it better than that.
First and 10 now from the 46.
Here we go, throw.
Operating from the gun, here's May. Forced out to his right. He goes down, the Bears got him. And a big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Well, we're already seeing his legs going to be a factor in this contest. But I'll tell you what, Kate, if pressure's going to be on him like that, he's going to have to put his running back cape on and really use his ability to escape and keep things moving forward.
On the gun, it's May. This is cut by Isaiah Likely. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
You'll often hear it said, in my life experience, it's true, the NFL is a game of matchups, so much more than any level. And these tight ends, we see it time and again, are such a matchup nightmare down the field.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. To the air on 3rd and long. Throw left is intercepted. Tyreek Stevenson has it. And the Bears take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34. Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. They'll cobble together a yard there. That play cleaned up by Matt Milano.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Staying grounded with Swift. Nothing doing on 2nd. They get to him behind the line. Now it's going to be 3rd and longer. Man, some of these middle backers are so impressive these days, Brock. No problems at all for him to range downhill and cut that play down behind the line.
Kind of the calling card of the position played today. They're not as big as they once were, but boy, can they run. As you said, whether it's downhill or sideline to sideline like that.
And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it'll be 1st down Bears. Williams off the play fake. The right side hauled in by Komet. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first points of this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
That wasn't going anywhere else on that play. It's one of the ones called specifically for the tight end because they know he's able to get a good release off that play action, and then he gets himself in space to do some damage.
First and goal, Swift. And he takes it down to the 2, but no touchdown yet. He's out of bounds. 6 yards from there. It's going to be 2nd and goal.
That run now has put them in such a great spot, Kate. You get a run like that inside the 1st and goal situations, there's a whole lot of confidence when you break the huddle.
First carry here for the rookie from UNC. The charge into traffic, but the line stalling out short.
That's twice now where runs have not gotten them into the end zone, but you kind of set yourself up. Actually, you've set yourself up really well for a little play action right here.
Only need one more yard on this opening drive. Here's 3rd and goal. Williams with the sneak. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Bears parlay the interception into points. Caleb Williams, the touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak. Now Cairo Santos on to add the PAT. And he misses on the extra point, so a good start for their offense, but not for him kicking it. Score stays at 6-0. So following that missed point after, he's going to stay out there and send it away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pin. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front, and he gave the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
Connects on the crosser. And he's out of bounds. A beautiful play to get that 1st down, but this could be coming back. We got to check this flag. So this is going to be 2nd down and long following the holding flag. Here's made in the air. They'll get it completed to Travion Henderson. Down the sideline inside the 40. Down the sideline into the red zone. He will go! Touchdown, New England! The Patriots throw 6 points onto their score. One after is good by Boy Gallis. And the Patriots take the lead on that successful kick. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Luther Burden now on the return. Showing a little burst so far. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Here's Swift to start the drive. And he's brought down as the drive starts out with a 4-yard gain. Now after that play, we've got somebody shaken up, and you don't want to see serious injury in the midst of their playoff push. He's being looked at here. They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. They're going to run here. Kyle Manunga. He'll scrape together a few yards, but not much. 3rd down coming up.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door to a bigger gap in the future.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Here he is on 3rd and short. That's Cox. This is Loveland. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go.
Okay, that play so indicative of why tight ends in this league have become just an X factor. Right, they're big. They can block at the line of scrimmage, but the elite guys, well, they've got that speed, and they can take something short and make a difference with it down the field.
Running behind center with Swift. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal. Still set up at the 9. It's 2nd and goal.
At the 9-yard line.
Williams to throw. That is Cox. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears take a 5-point first quarter lead. Santos now for the extra point. And this one thankfully not off the mark. He gets it to go.
That's the score. Bears 13, Patriots 7. Cairo Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And he's going to elect not to bring this one out, so no run back this time. We'll pick things up from the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. They go play action. Here's May. Flushed out of the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Okay, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
On the draw, this is Henderson. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
No gain on the play.
And better luck next time for you. I feel for those running backs because that blitz was drawn up to hit him right in the mouth.
May now on 3rd down. Into the hands of Harrison. Touchdown, New England! The Patriots tie it up late in the 1st. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. Corey Gallis tacks on the extra point. And they'll take the lead.
Patriots 14, Bears 13.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Burden now to return it. Good work so far. He's got room. He showed some nice bursts on that run back, didn't he? Getting them all the way out to their own 40. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. We've got 14-13 on the board. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. We're back and all set for the 2nd quarter. Bears football. They'll start this drive out 1st and 10. 1st down. Here's Swift. By a man, he's in the clear. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out. 1st down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Off the play fake, Williams. Finds his fullback. And he's stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
Williams on 1st down. Can't connect on the throw to his running back. That's an incomplete pass. Takes him to 2nd down.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
2nd and 10 now. Williams. And again, it's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back, and 2 straight incompletions that made this 3rd down.
As a quarterback, you love when that screen pass is called. At least I used to. And you want to attract that defense and all those guys coming after you. But you also got to find the throwing lane. And you couldn't do it on that one.
Has his man caught by Odunze. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
And the Bears 1st down. A gain of 13 yards.
On play action, Williams. Hits his target, that's DJ Moore. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. That play good for 17 on a 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
From the red zone now. Hits him on the out route. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears take a 2nd quarter lead. Santos now for the extra point.
Santos lining up for the extra point.
The point after splits the upright. And the Bears push their lead to 6.
Patriots 14.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Starting on the ground with Henderson. Dancing past him. And he's all the way across midfield down inside that 45-yard line. Give him 24 yards on that one. And that's a New England 1st down. One play in, Brock, and his drive is already in enemy territory. 1st down, and they go right back to it. Cuts it to the right sideline. Tackle made at the 10. 1st and goal coming up.
To me, now is the time to step on the gas. And you see this more and more in today's game, and it's the right move. Get that explosive run, get right back to the line of scrimmage, and don't let this defense breathe.
They keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. From the red zone on 1st. Rose caught. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
And he has it in the end zone for the New England touchdown. The Patriots tie and can take the lead here in the 2nd. One after is good by Boygalis. And they'll take the lead. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Starting from the 5. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. This drive is going to begin with a run by Swift. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground. You can throw beyond the sticks. Really create some indecision now defensively.
Short pass brought in. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
They'll run it with Monunga. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send it backwards. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. And the Patriots are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. 2nd and long. They didn't have to pass, Brock, but you kind of knew that was what was coming. And they had the right coverage out there to pick it off.
Yeah, you really have 2 choices here, Kate, offensively, right? You could play conservative, try to get to a manageable 3rd down, or you go step on the gas with aggressiveness. And I love aggressiveness. The problem with this defense saw it coming, and even more so, they took it away. They went up and attacked it. They got the ball for themselves.
Patriots, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 27.
Plenty of points already, partner, as we have reached the 2-minute warning. Patriots holding the lead here at Gillette. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. And he gets this forward to the 19.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
18-yard line.
Design bootleg here. Bails out of the pocket quick. And this is going to fall incomplete. Well, we made a call for the end zone there, but nobody picked up on the other end. So now it's 3rd down.
There's a lot of studies done every offseason, Kate, about the best red zone offenses. And typically, it's about creative quarterbacks, doing just what he tried to do right there in extending the play out of the pocket. The problem is there was just nowhere for him to go with the ball.
Henderson's going to get it on 3rd down. And the run will not work. He is shoved at the line. This is going to be 4th and short.
You know, I'm not sure what else could have been done there, Kate. Just the right call defensively to come up with a 3rd and short stop.
field goal team stays sidelined. They're going to go for this. Running for it, it's Henderson. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. That is a clutch 7-yard pickup, partner. Pays off the call to go for it there on 4th down.
That's simply a bet being made that not only is your call or scheme better, but that your players just want it more than the big fellas on defense do. And clearly on that one, they did.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10. Sticking with Henderson. And he's sent out of bounds after an 8-yard pickup, so they've got 2nd and 2.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football on defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to and keep them from piling on those yards.
Oh, goes haywire, fumble! And the Bears have it. Their offense going to take over a much better field position as they get a bunch on that fumble return. No luck finding his receiver that time.
That is such a gut punch as a quarterback. You put in so much work to get down near the goal line, and then you've got to take care of the football. You can't be reckless with the ball. Those defenders are looking to knock it free, and that's exactly what they did, keeping points off the board.
They've got 1st down here, but just 18 seconds to work with. Finds him on the crossing route. Up to the races, middle of the field. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears take the lead just before halftime. It's a Romadunze touchdown. So, Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games, this sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the first half of play.
The Bears
Williams trying to throw for it. And they beat the defense with the throw and get 2 following the touchdown. Well, Brock, the run's certainly an option as they lined up for 2, but as an offense, what are you looking for when you decide to throw it instead?
Well, you've spent all week working on these plays, and usually you have 2 or 3 that you like. That run game, you're right, you can run it. But there's so much more space with creativity in the passing game. And good offenses, elite offenses, they find a way not just to practice it, but to execute it when it matters.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Back to throw it. He's got a man left. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. One final shot before the half. Pass it downfield, working the left. And this one's going to move him all the way down to the 25-yard line. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. First half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. Return coming from the 6. This makes it up to the 25. Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10. Second half starts with a run by Swift. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Their dominance against this ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from the defensive coordinator, job number one is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it. Sometimes you're looking to push the ball down the field. As I've said before, the crumbs lead to a cookie. And you never go broke taking a profit, and those big tight ends will often find you those easy check down yards.
5 men in the secondary now for the Pats. Third down. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. That one's nabbed by Komet. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. Tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
1st and 10 from the 43. Running with Swift out of the gun. Really scrapes together a yard at most. It's 2nd down.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Now Williams. This is Loveland working right side. And they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal here from the 7.
I think every quarterback around the world would agree, Kate. You love throwing a short pass to a tight end, and they give that guy a chance to show off his speed in the open field. Yeah, runs defense to make it a much bigger game.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. Catch made. And he'll go down shy the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's 2nd and goal. Design quarterback run here. And they're going to keep him out once again. That sends him backwards, brings up 3rd and goal. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. 3rd and goal, it's Williams. Has it in close. And they're going to hold him to 5 yards, a little short of that marker. We'll see if they want to go for this on 4th down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Moving the offense out there. It's 4th and goal from the 1. Oh, flag is down here. This might be a free play. And he's across for the touchdown. And that flag is not going to stop this celebration. They know that's an offsides call. Santos now for the extra point. That's no good. The veteran mishits one rather surprisingly. And they leave a point after on the table.
Santos to kick off for Chicago.
So now after his 2nd missed point after the game, he's hoping to strike this one a little better as he kicks it away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Out of the pistol, Henderson. That's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up 2nd and 2.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Bears getting close, and they're going to take him down. And that sack may change the next play call as it sends him backwards ahead of 3rd down.
And now 3rd down.
Shorty got that body out of no time, set up, you gon' kill my vibe. Stand on my money, don't know my side. Pick them sides, and you better choose wisely. That's my high. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's my high.
Where was that?
Throw here, 3rd down. That's him on the quick hitter. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. Now, I think they're going to have to stop things here. Yep, and they just did. One of the Patriots is hurt. Going to need some help out there. Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Now an inside handoff to Swift. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game. This one's quickly mocked up, too.
That's the kind of yardage. It's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now, 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Williams will look to throw. Looking for his back, but he will not find it. It's incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
3rd down. Here's Williams. Really fired that one, but they couldn't connect.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Has it at the 37. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff to Henderson. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8. 2nd down.
That run may not have gotten you a first. Sure, nice little run to set the table.
It's a gain of
Nice
8.
run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2. From the gun, it's May. Finds his man over the middle. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48.
That's good.
It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the first.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Trying an inside give to Henderson. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34.
First down.
Off the play action, May. Connects on the crosser. And this is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Goal at the 6-yard line.
Throwing play action, May. Rolling out to his left. Rolls out, May lost it. And it looks like the offense got that one back. Yes, they did. They pounce on it inside the 10. We'll see them tackle 2nd and goal after the break. It's the Patriots with possession. They need to erase that deficit in a hurry. After a fortuitous recovery, this will be 2nd down. Henderson here from the gun. And he gets them a little closer to the end zone, down to the 6. Only a yard on the pickup. That leaves him with 3rd and goal at the 6.
It's now 3rd and goal.
Operating from the gun, here's May. Brings it in. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
Give now to Henderson. And they turn him away. The defense holds strong, and they get off the field with a turnover on downs.
Result of the play.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Looking quickly here. From his end zone, Williams. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Luther Burden, the guy he was looking for. So they're left facing third and long. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up fourth down.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on third down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
Not much room, but he's still able to crush it. And a good return as he gets him up across midfield and into enemy territory. Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45. May now from the gun. To the left and hauled in by Likely. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
I'll say this, Kate. This quarterback's got some courage right there. He throws it into double coverage, and he's got a guy there in coverage who's already picked him off, and he don't care. Kind of like that gunslinging attitude, but you better be careful the next time around.
Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone. Just can't finish the play. Lucky to still have this football, Brock. Now let's see if they can come through on third down. To the air on third and long. That one finds his man, Likely. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. You keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. To the air yet again, May. This one's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back there. Got to send him back to the drawing board now for second down.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
Throwing again. It's May. Completed over the middle. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Patriots will have a first down.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Again, it's May. Brought in. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots now within one score in the fourth. Boy Dallas on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Patriots get it back to within 6. So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. He fields it from the 8. Finds some space, he's past the 30. He had everybody thinking 6 before they finally got to him and put an end to it.
Kid, I know what you were waiting for and what I was waiting for, and that was that official to raise his hand. I think we all assumed that was going to be taken to the house. It wasn't, but it could be in pretty short order because this offense now set up for some serious success.
Williams with a sneak. And he won't get in. The daylight was there for just a second, but it closed just in time to keep him out. So it's going to be 2nd and goal.
Oh, so aggravatingly close to his safety on that one right there, Kate. Just a matter of a foot, and they could have had some points on the board defensively.
Williams on the play action. That is caught. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears go up by 12 in the fourth. Williams has his guys set. Looking to tack on to that touchdown.
The Bears will
All right, they're going to throw for it. And he can't bring it in. They don't get the 2 points.
That is a gold star effort by the defense. First and foremost, you got to defend against the run on this short of the field. To do that and adapt in time to force an incompletion, that's a win-win.
Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Here's the pistol snap to May. He lobs this up left sideline, looking for something big. And the downfield call is going to go unanswered. Defender saw to that. That incompletion means it's 2nd down.
incomplete. Jalen Johnson on the coverage.
Back to the air. It's May. Short pass brought in. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
Time and again, receivers would tell their quarterbacks, just give me a chance. Just give me a chance. Just throw it up and give me the opportunity. Well, in this case, with even 2 defenders trying to cover that wide receiver, couldn't get it done.
And he's brought down after a short gain.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
Desperation time here on 4th. Throw caught by his running back. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Here's May again. That one's complete over the middle. He has this one past the 50, and he'll start downhill into Bears territory.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up
2nd and manageable. He's throwing.
at the 41-yard line.
Drop this to Henderson underneath. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage. Offense up to the line fast.
7-yard gain. That's good for our Patriots.
Henderson's going to take this straight ahead. And they're going to keep moving forward, brought down inside the opposing 30. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Foxborough. Patriots down by 12. Down a couple of scores, but still some time left and 3 timeouts as well. It's 1st and 10. On play action, here's May. Likely's got it right side. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line.
There's no question, Kate, the big plays down the seam or big tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, it gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Patriots trying to hustle everyone up to the line. It's Henderson on the give. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
No gain on the play.
This is Henderson on 2nd down. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up 3rd down. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st to 3. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. This drive is in trouble. Got to figure out 3rd and 12. To throw. He couldn't hang on, Rob. It looked like a touchdown, but it slips right through his hands, and now it's 4th down.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Crazy, crazy.
Here he goes. Gotta have this on 4th down. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Bears are gonna have it. And he's gonna hang on to that football. That's his 1st career interception. Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10. Here's Swift to start the drive. cost them this win.
Run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Going to the ground again on first. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop him behind the line.